Today, we're talking about something that's probably in your living room right now, your smart TV. We love them, right? They connect us to all our favorite shows, but they also connect to our personal data. And it's worth understanding what that really means. Look, our goal here is really simple. This isn't about making anyone scared of their TV. It's just about giving you the information you need so you can make your own choices. We're here to help you stay aware, stay calm, and stay safe. So it leads to a question that a lot of us have probably thought about even just for a second. Is your television watching you back? Let's break down what's actually going on. Well, the thing is, your TV today does more than one job. It's not just for entertainment anymore. It's basically a powerful computer that's connected to the internet. And, just like any other computer, it can collect and send out information. Okay, so how does this tracking actually work? Let's look at the technology behind it. We'll break it down into a few key parts to make it super easy to follow. So the main technology doing the work here is called automatic content recognition, or ACR for short. The best way to think about it is like a digital inventory of what you watch. ACR basically identifies what's on your screen. It doesn't matter if it's from cable, a streaming app, or even a video playing from a USB stick. It just keeps a log. But it often goes beyond just what you're watching. If you use voice commands, your TV might be collecting those too. It can also get a pretty good idea of your physical location from your Wi-Fi network. And in some cases, it can even see what other devices are on that same network, which helps build an even bigger picture. And once this information is collected, it doesn't just, stay on your TV. It's usually sent over the internet to servers. These servers can be owned by the TV company or even other third-party companies they work with. So here's the big question, right? Where does all of this data actually go? And, probably more important, how does any of this affect you? Well, a really common use for this data is her super targeted advertising. I mean, if a company knows exactly what you watch and when you watch it, they can build a surprisingly detailed profile of your interests. And that kind of information, well, it's really valuable. It's often sold to data brokers and advertisers. And this is where the biggest concern comes in. In some situations, this data is used to create these detailed profiles about you, sometimes without you ever giving clear permission for it. And this isn't just a what-if scenario. It's happened. For instance, major TV companies like Vizio and Samsung were actually fined by the U.S. Federal Trade Commission. And the reason was for collecting viewer data just like this, without getting the right kind of consent from people. Okay, now for the most important part. What you can actually do about all this. And the good news is, you really do have control. So let's walk through a few simple, practical steps you can take to protect your privacy. First, and this is the big one, just dive into your TV settings menu. You're looking for something that says viewing data, or ACR, or maybe interest-based ads. Turn it off. Second, if you don't really use the voice command feature, find the setting for the microphone and just disable it. It's a simple click. Third, here's a really effective habit. Only connect your TV to the Wi-Fi when you're actually using a smart feature like streaming. If you're just watching regular cable, you can disconnect it. And fourth, you might want to consider using an external streaming stick. Sometimes those devices give you a bit more transparency and control over your data. So really, the key advice is just this: pause. Take a few minutes, go check your settings. That's the simplest way for you to stay in control of your own device. It all comes down to a simple idea, really. A smart TV is supposed to entertain you, not monitor you. You get to decide where that line is. Again, the goal here is not to fear technology. It's just to be informed and a little cautious. Awareness is protection. If you stay alert, you stay safe. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay aware, and please consider sharing this information with your family.